Hey guys, Season 6 is finally here and I'm going to be showing you guys everything that you need to know in order to understand the meta of the current game. I'm going to be showing you guys how to craft and all of the new weapons and a lot more. So, let's hop straight into it. First, let's talk about crafting, because that is going to be the biggest factor of this season. Craftable items have three forms: makeshift, primal, and mechanical. Makeshift is the first stage. This is the weapon drop you'll be getting the majority of the time. Makeshift weapons can be crafted into primal or mechanical weapons. In order to craft primal weapons, you're going to need animal bones, which can be found by killing wolves, boars, or looting camps and breaking skulls or bone structures around the camps. In order to craft a mechanical weapon, you're going to need to break vehicles and get mechanical parts. Whether this is a vehicle you can drive, a truck that you can break, all of them should at least drop to one mechanical part. Now, there are 4 new animals added to the game, and each one of these animals contribute to crafting. There are frogs, boars, wolves, and chickens. Frogs drop stink stacks to craft the stink bow, which we will be talking about shortly. Boars, wolves, and chickens all drop meat, which heals for 15 health, and animal bones. Now let's talk about all the different weapons and what their specialties are. The makeshift weapons are quite weak. They can deal some heavy damage, however you will always want a primal or mechanical weapon over it. Mechanical weapons are the regular weapons. These are regular ARs, regular pumps, etc. The only difference for mechanical weapons is when it comes to the mechanical bow, which we will go over shortly. Primal weapons are upgraded weapons that shoot quickly. The Primal AR does not have 100% accuracy, however it does fire incredibly fast. The Primal Shotgun is similar to the Drum Shotgun. It shoots incredibly quick, however it does fire 2 rounds at a time, but it is such a broken weapon. I really suggest using it. The Primal Revolver shoots 2 rounds at a time, and it also does not have 100% accuracy. The Primal SMG shoots quicker, as well as the Primal Pistol, and the Primal Pistol also does not have 100% accuracy. So let's talk about bows now. Bows can be upgraded several times, and just like every other weapon, they can come in makeshift, primal, and mechanical forms. However, they can be upgraded from primal and mechanical forms into bows with special effects. Primal bows can be upgraded into 2 bows, the flame and stink bow. Mechanical bows can be upgraded into shockwave and explosive bows. In order to get the flame bow, you're going to need a gas can or firefly and a primal bow. In order to get a stink bow, you're going to need 3 stinkfish or a stink sack, which you can receive from a frog. In order to get a shockwave bow, you need 2 shockwaves and a mechanical bow, and in order to get an explosive bow, you're going to need 6 grenades and a mechanical bow. The flame bow, similar to the fire sniper last season, it shoots a fire arrow that lights things nearby on fire. The stink bow shoots an arrow that adds a stink bomb effect that deals 5 damage to take, just like the stink bomb. The shockwave bow fires an arrow that has the effect of a shockwave after, so it can launch people around, essentially. The explosive bow fires an arrow which then splits into 3 miniature dynamites and explodes around the area.
There's boots here.
Note that all of these bows need to be charged up to the maximum in order to shoot each effect, meaning that if you shoot a stink bow without charging it up fully, it won't do a stink bomb effect. Next, let's talk about all the new POIs. There are 2 new named POIs and 6 regular POIs. All of these 6 new POIs are called Guardian POIs. There's a boss NPC that you will be able to fight, and once you finish, you'll receive a purple primal rifle and a crystal ball figure. At every Guardian POI, there is going to be a launcher at the top of the tower which will launch towards the center of the map, and it's going to be very useful. If you carry the crystal ball, you can go to the spire and you can trade it for some spire jump boots. Note that the crystal ball is also an item that you have to carry in your hands, meaning you can't go on a zipline, enter vehicles, or switch between weapons without the ball dropping from your inventory. The spire jump boots that you receive from these crystal balls allow you to jump with cool effects. If you jump 2 times in a row, it'll give you a hop rock effect, and if you jump 3 times in a row, it'll launch you upward and allow you to glide with
I figured it out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is sick. 1, 2, 3. That's dope. The
Spire is a POI where you can trade the crystal ball for spire jump boots. Other than that, it doesn't really have too much to. Also, crops is similar to Fatal Fields. There's an NPC there that allows you to transform into a prop, which is pretty cool. I wasn't able to test it out enough with the prop, but I do know that taking any sort of damage will remove the prop effect. There is still a lot to learn about this season, however, this meta is definitely based around crafting, and bows are going to be incredibly helpful in taking fights, so remember the recipes you'll need. I hope this video helped you guys out, and if you do have any questions, I will make an update video sometime in the next day or so. Peace.